Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to file TDS returns. TDS return filing, if you are detector, then you have to file quarterly basis, and you should not miss it because it is mandatory and it's a statutory requirement to file TDS returns after every 3 months. So now what happens if your salary is being paid by the government, like in my case, in a case where salary comes from a company, what the company does, they cut your income tax from your salary and put in the TAN account number of your drawing and dispersing office. Like for example, they will put in the TAN of your the office from where you are working. Now, for example, if there are 10 employees and 10 rupees, they have a salary of 100 each, and for the month of, for example, April and May, and June, they have to cut 10 rupees from each of the employees' salary. So per month, if there are 10 employees, 100 bucks, 100 rupees has to be put from the salary towards the TAN number of the office from where these employees are working. So for 10 rupees, if somebody is paying, it means 100 rupees per month, and for quarterly, 300 rupees. So you will see every month in the TAN number of the detector, I'll show where to find out. There will be 100, 300 per, rupees per quarter will be deposited. Now they will be unclaimed. It means that for X person, 10 rupees has been deducted and put in a TAN number, TAN account number, but they have not been linked with the PAN number, account number of the individual. So what will happen that if the person file ITR like individual, like in my PAN number, the amount which has been deducted for my salary will not show if this TDS has not been filed. So the process how a detector can link the PAN number of various employees from the TAN number, the amount which has been deposited, cut from the salary, and to be linked with their PAN number. This process I will show in this video, and after I will also in next videos I'll show how to file individual ITR along with the digital signatures, how to procure, from where to procure, and that process also. Because if you have a digital signature, filing returns become very easy. But nowadays, what happens, the Aadhaar number can also be used and digital along with digital signature. So I'll show you Aadhaar number OTP generation method also, and the this digital signature also. So let's start the video.
This is the e-filing website of Income Tax Department where an individual can also log in using the PAN number for filing ITR returns individually, and also the company or the entity, the deductor, the drawing and disbursing officer can, with the help of the TAN number, can create an ID, enter it and file the TDS. I'll show you later on. Then other few things which are required are, this is the Traces website, TDS Centralized Processing Cell, where you can see all the records of the TDS returns filed, and you can also have the records of the quarterly basis. Then first of all I will show you the application which you need to download for e-filing. This is also a page which helps you to find out in your TAN number using the AIN. Now what is AIN? Every office has an accounts office identification number and a TAN number, and the nature of payment you can see TDS salary form 24Q, for non-salary it is 26Q, non-salary non-resident form 27Q, and for form 27 EQ also is there. We will be using 24Q for salary. If you want to find out or download one file to tally it, I'll show you in the process. TAN based you can find out. You can enter your TAN number, enter my TAN number, and then you can find out the period and the details of the returns filed. I'll also show you you can go to this link, and from here you can download RPU version. This is RPU version and it looks like this. This already I have created my form. So from here you can download this RPU. You can just click here, a file will start. It will be a zip file. Like for example, it is already downloaded. I'll show you. This is RPU 3.3 version. When you open it here like this, the file which you should use is this one, TDS RPU 3.3. You click it, application will start. This one. These are the prerequisites. Now this application has opened. You have to select the form for which you are filing. Like for salary, I'm filing 24Q. I'll file 24Q. It's a regular one. If for the first time for particular quarter you are filing it, it should be regular one and click continue. Otherwise, you can also open from the other save file for the other period. Now I'll click continue. This form will open. There are four forms, one form, one challan. Please select the financial year. Then you have to put the TAN and the financial year. Financial year will be this year. So what I will do, 2021. Please select the quarter. Quarter is your first quarter. This one, quarter number first, 2021, and other details you have to file. And there are many pages. You can add the rows, delete the rows. This is challan pages. The information you have to mention the details like this. I'll just show you. Already some information I've put it like this. When you go to this particular team page, when you put your TAN number and AIN, select the type and period. So I have selected from April 1st 2020 till June 30th 2020. These are the information which is coming. And when you see, and these are the TDS salary form 24Q on 21st May 2020, using this DDO serial number and receipt number, they put the amount. So verify the amount. You have to verify the amount from the salary, which from the amount deducted by your the person who has deposited the amount in your TAN number, deducting the salary of the individual. So I know the amount, so I am putting it. It's up. Then you will check the box, verify. It should match. It will show you verify amount, and after that it will amount matched. Now it means that this particular you're linking of this receipt number, DDO serial number, and the date on which it has been deposited, and the amount are matching. Now you have to put this in the application file, and other than is a PAN number, other details are also required. So first of all, we'll fill the form. You also fill the form. I'll also fill the form. Then we will see. I filled this form page and challan page, and now I'm going to fill annexure 1 deductive details. So I filled this annexure 1 also. So let me check the errors. Let me create the file. Sajaz should not be blank. Row 1, column 19. Okay, it's 0, so I have to fill 0. Save files. Okay. So now it is asking for creation of file. So then you need to give the download one file. I'll show you which file you need to download. Yeah, this one. So a file will be downloaded from here, and you have to give the path of that file in that first row. So my TAN number is, I'll copy from here. I'll choose the period, month. This month is from 1st April 2020 till 30th of June 2020. And now 4V JV3 download challan file is getting downloaded. CSI file, .CSI file. Now this is a challan file. You have to be very careful with this. First quarter, you make a folder, mention challan file. And paste it. So give that link in the application here. Quarter 1 challan file, this one, open. Now the path where you want to download your input file. So let me mention input file. Then you have to make a folder of error also. Error file. So this is the I'll put it error file, save. Now validate it. Errors are there, so let me see what are the errors. These are the errors. Only one error is there. DDO registration number, invalid value provided, DDO registration number. So let me see. One. Okay, it should, if you don't know, blank. Save. Okay. Create files. Browse challan, open error file, validate. Yeah, and it has been now downloaded, generated. The input file validated successfully at the path of C, which was 2020 error file. Okay, FVU file. This is FVU file. So I'll just check the file. See, your 27A has been generated. This is 27A. Excellent. I'll see. And this is the file. This is a file which you have to make zip and then digital sign and send it. This is error code. So this I'll also make add to zip, WinZip, add to quarter 1. A zip file will be created. Okay. See, this zip file has been created, compressed. Now you open your login with using your TAN number. I'm just opening using my TAN number. This is the TAN number. Then fill it. TC3 MJM login. So upload TDS. FU file, select financial year. Now this is financial year 2021, form name 24Q, quarter first, upload regular, validate. Now this utility will help you to generate signature file. DSC utility. Then now TDS.zip file. I'll just, this is fourth quarter, quarter number 1. WinZip file, open. Now my DSC is already there. This is my DSC management. Now you have to download from DSC utility, downloaded it, and you should have Java of a particular version. This is a signature file. TDS have been uploaded successfully. So your TDS return has been filed. Just see status 2021 24Q quarter 1 regular view details accepted. So this should come. You're going to see this. Download the receipt. Password will be your PAN number. This will be showing that for the quarter token number, everything it will like for first quarter and filed. So you save it properly, file. So now your TDS return is filed. Next video I'll show you how to file your ITR returns. Thank you very much.